Okay, how you guys doing? My name's Constantine, and this is my channel. Consto, you're Alaskan, bro. That's how you say it. So, I like to watch videos on YouTube and learn things, and uh, I like to try them out too, just to see if I can do it. See if I can make things or whatever, man. So this is what I'm doing today. Is I found melting metal very cool, and so I replaced the leaf springs, the suspension on my Jeep, and I have these leaf springs that are a bunch of metal. So I'm going to try to melt some, and after that, we'll try to make something. So I'm going to try two different things: a coal fire furnace kind of thing. What do you call it? Like a forge? Yeah. So we're going to do two types, and today we're going to do, or right now we're going to do the coal type, and we're going to see if we can create something out of just random stuff around my house, and some coal from the beach, and I'll put in a video here of how I got this coal, and see if this coal works, see if the setup works, and if I can melt the leaf spring so I can bend it or hammer it or something. I don't know. We'll see. So I have my little grill thingy that's like a million years old and barely holding together. And what I did is I put a bunch of rocks down there, kind of collect some of the heat, I guess, or maybe I'll put some more rocks. Start a little fire, start adding coal and mound it up and stuff. So down here at the beach, you can just go ahead and find yourself some coal. There's those black pieces down there, and the big piece way down there. And this doesn't look to be much seaweed, but hardly any at all. So let's get some coal at the beach. And here we have some coal. I was unable to get seaweed because of high tide, and well, mainly because of that. Slim pickings for that, but I got some good pieces of coal here, and this stuff just washes up. And here's a piece, a big piece, and it's pretty heavy, and sometimes it flakes off, breaks and stuff. Let's see this. Just kind of breaks apart. So comes in all different shapes and sizes. It's pretty hard. Then there's other pieces that are, well, I went for the pieces that are not as rotten, but there's some, that kind of fall apart. But ones that fall apart won't be good for what I'm trying to do with these. The small ones, they're nice and hard, won't break in your hand as easily, but they do flake off. Got a bunch of them here. Some nice big pieces. I can chip down into smaller pieces. And yeah, this is the coal that I got. I went ahead and I tried to bust some of it up, and I try to get really hard pieces. So there you go. There's that. I was trying to cut them, but that stinks and doesn't work very well. So I was trying to bust them up, and that's not that great either. So we'll figure everything out as we go. So we have these things. So that vacuum, I'm going to put the hose on the exit part of the vacuum, the the opposite side where the air goes out. We're going to attach that stuff, and then it kind of set it up so that it's kind of attached to that. And we're going to blow air up from underneath up into the rocks and the coals and get it flaming real hot. That's my hope. So we'll see if it works, and you guys are along for the ride. It makes a funny noise. That way we don't melt our pipe. Or we will melt it. I don't know. We'll see. This is my old vacuum, so we don't mind if it gets ruined. It's okay. But we're gonna try not to. That's why we're doing this. All right. I need it to curve. Idea. Prep. We need to bend this. We need it to go up. So we're gonna melt it. We were gonna try not to melt it. Now we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna melt it. If I could just get this off in one piece. There we go. Let's see how this works out. That'll work. All right. Hey, we got something going here. Oops. Rocks got stuck to it. I just hit it some water. There we go. Okay. Still real warm. Okay. So that to go under there. Well, let's go from this side. All right, I'll show you what I got here. Just digging a little tunnel so that tube is not touching the bottom of the barbecuer, or should I say, the forge. So just so it's right under there. Fits nicely. Put this metal piece right on top of that. See if that helps anything. Yeah. So there we go. leg broke off. No! Oh man, that's not good. What do I do? Well, we'll just stick it right there. It should be fine. It'll be fine. That'll be fine. Oh, there's air coming through. There's a lot coming out the bottom. Let's light it up. Okay. That's cool. This coal works good, but it stinks when it burns. Whatever. There it is. Let's see if it does something yet. That will work. That will work. Let's do it. Working really good on this side, not really doing much on that side.
Alright, so I am having a bit of an issue because it is sprinkling a lot and it's coming down off the roof right onto the fire. And I tried to block the rain and divert it with some of these pieces of wood, and it's not working very well. And then so I have these fire bricks from a previous project, and I wasn't going to use them in this experiment, but kind of have no other choice. Is the water is going to ruin everything. So I'm just stacking this up on the back side over there to block the water and also contain some of the heat. And so that is what is going on right now. This is a box of boraxo. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's just like a washing powder. You add it to laundry and you can wash your house with it and stuff. And so this is where we're getting into territory that I have no idea what I'm doing, but we've kind of been in that territory this entire time. So apparently you use the boraxo to weld two pieces of metal together, I think. And so this is where when I use this forge again, I'm going to watch a few more videos to figure out what the heck to do next, because I don't know. My whole goal was to just bend that piece of metal in half, and so I did. And so that thing is roaring, like it's really good heat coming off of it. And so I'm just going to use that heat and mess around with it and pound some metal.
don't know. So I bent it over. I was going to see if I could try to weld it. I don't know how to do that. I need to watch some more videos. So that thing popped. Did you see it? Scared the crap out of me. Probably because it's wet. It's all raining right on top of it. Boy, what a spot to put that in. You might be asking, what is that white stuff and why isn't it burning? And I thought you said that you're using stuff that you're lying around the house. And so I literally had that big roll lying around the house. I've had it for many years. I had it for a project that didn't work out, and I found it again. And yeah, so it's a spun ceramic. It's what they use in pottery kilns and on forges and gas forges and stuff. Yeah, so, and I had some fire brick. So those are fire brick. I had those lying around also. So when I was watching the forging videos, you know, I had some thoughts and I was like, holy smokes, what if I could do that right here? And you know what? I did it. So great success. I don't know, try stuff and try to do it at home. And you don't have to buy super fancy equipment, because like I wanted to get a forge, one of them gas forges or something. It's like $200. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to use it that often, but I really wanted to melt some metal a couple of times, maybe make something. So then I saw these coal forge things and I was like, what the heck is that? So then I was like, well, I can go down to the beach, which is like a mile away, and get coal, buckets of it all day long. And so I was wondering, hey, is that the same coal? Or is there different types of coal? And yeah, so I think this worked out really well. And I could make something better. And I will probably. But this is an experiment. And so this is proof of concept or something like that. And the concept works. So cool. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell.